Good morning, everyone. Thanks, President Andrea Giuffrida and Professor Giordano for inviting me. And thanks, Vincenzo Corbelli, for your mission and vision in support to the Italian community on one of the most delicate dossiers of our country. Um, in fact, Article 9 of our Constitution says that Italy promotes the development of culture and research. Culture and research are fundamentally united. So thank you for what you do. Um, it's a pleasure to see the consolidation of a format such a conference of Italian researchers in the world, now a fixed appointment for Italian research abroad, and our participation will bring the reflection of international scientific community increasingly approaching Italian public research. Um, I'm very happy to be here as the president of Miami Scientific Italian Community, a non-profit American organization in the state of Florida, composed by Italian researchers, Italian private and public organization. This year we will celebrate the 10th anniversary of our incorporation with the institutional aim of making a link between the university and the industrial world to foster the transfer of innovative technologies and support the competitiveness of the Italian and American industrial system. Of course, as you all know, innovation is an elusive concept, and no less elusive is what we can do to create more of it. But I do believe we can be certain about three things. First, innovation is essential to economic growth. Second, human capital, the knowledge and skills that make people more productive drive innovation. Finally, innovation in turn affects the return of investment in the human capital. These three insights have important implications for our effort and to help individual workers make fruitful investment in their own human capital and to create the skilled workforce our economy requires. One of the goals of Miami Scientific Italian Community is to facilitate the creation of institutional informative network between Italy and US on topics and opportunity offered by their respective market to intercept and share new business model and innovative strategies, know-how and innovative services, and generate outgoing process and incoming by firmly managing the US territory. As you know, the technological transfer and exploitation of the applied research results are gaining an increasing role in the dynamics of modern economic development and social system, especially for industrial market like ours, characterized by strong presence of small and medium enterprises. The need to promote the technological innovation transfer from research world to industrial world during recent years has become more and more pressing even with the growing market globalization. For the small and medium enterprises, which generally not have valid research facilities, the acquisition of new technologies is really important in order to achieve or maintain a competitive position on national and international market. In these scenarios, characterized by uncertainties, risk, and difficulties, science and technology which enable a response in surprising time and ways to the COVID-19 pandemic must now reckon with transformation, economic crisis, and geopolitical changes. The demand for more research and more innovation must therefore find new response appropriate to change in generating and using technology also with respect and their relationship and transformation in the non-sequential relationship they lead from research to innovation. The geopolitics of research after 3 pandemic years in the context of new international scenarios sees a new role for showcase of expertise, knowledge, and results. New relationships are established with the new territorial basin of reference. There is certainly no push for self-sufficiency, but globalization, including in science and technology, is changing the skin and more neighborly relationship are being realized where the neighborhood is not the geographic but one but to the one resulting for agreement sharing structured partnership. The Italian system is making within the framework of the Recovery and Resilience Plan, Piano Nazionale di Ripresa e Resilienza, an effort to strengthen one of its chronic weaknesses. The difficulty is placing itself in the system logic, in realizing shared platform, in investing in a non-episodic way on research that know-how that reach the enterprise and consequently generate innovation. We are in. Thank you for your attention and have a productive conference.